I have not played any D&D campaigns or I am familiar with the D&D world. While watching this movie, I had an inkling feeling that I was missing a lot of the references that were thrown in the movie. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves take audience on a thrilling adventure filled with heists, magic, and redemption. The film follows the story of Edgin Darvis, a former member of the Harpers, who seeks to resurrect his deceased wife while providing his innocence. With a team of diverse and intriguing characters, the movie delivers an entertaining experience that stays true to its Dungeons & Dragons roots. One of the strengths of the film lies in its well-crafted plot and characters, which is packed with twists and turns. Edgin, a former member of the Harpers who turned to a life of thievery after the tragic loss of his wife, alongside a group of unlikely allies, including the barbarian Holga Kilgore, amateur sorcerer Simon Almar, and rogue conman Forge Fitzwilliam, and the enigmatic Sophina. The initial setup where Edgin and his companions are captured while attempting to steal the Tablet of Reawakening sets the stage for an exciting journey. As the story progresses, alliances shift, secrets are revealed, and the stakes continue to rise. The script successfully keeps viewers engaged, constantly surprising them with unexpected developments and maintaining a sense of suspense throughout. Edgin embarks on a dangerous journey to clear his name and brings his family back together. Each member of the team brings unique skills and motivations, adding depth and complexity to their interactions. Their chemistry and camaraderie are evident, and their personal growth and revelations keep the audience invested in their fates. Holga Kilgore is Edgin's closest friend, that is a human barbarian who was exiled from her clan because of her relationship with a halfling. Holga Kilgore has the ability of always getting pretty good loot. Some of the example is she gave Kira the pendant of invisibility and carrying the hither tether staff without really knowing. She also got the Kilgren Folkhammer Dark Steel Halberd as well. Simon Almar is the group's half-elf sorcerer. Though he is the descendant of a famous wizard, Simon's self-esteem issues get in the way of his magic. Doric is an acquaintance of Simon's and tiefling druid adopted by the Emerald Enclave, now fights on their behalf to protect their home. Zank Xander, a paladin who fled his homeland of Tay, plays a significant role in the movie. With a noble and tragic backstory, Zank's character adds depth and complexity to the narrative. As the film revealed, Zank witnessed the horror unleashed by the powerful necromancer Zaz Tam, who turned Titan into an undead army. Faced with his unimaginable evil, Zank made the difficult decision to abandon his country and escape the clutches of darkness. This act of self-preservation, while understandable, haunts Zank and serves as a constant reminder of the atrocity he left behind. Throughout the movie, Zank is portrayed as a formidable paladin, wielding his sword with precision and displaying acts of heroism. His strength and combat prowess make him a valuable asset to Edgin and the team, especially during their journey through the dangerous Underdark. Zank's unwavering dedication to justice and his willingness to fight for the greater good are evident in his actions and interactions with other characters. Zank is like a level 100 NPC that you want to be an ally with and wish that you had all of his abilities and gears. As a Dungeon & Dragon adaptation, the film does a commendable job incorporating elements familiar to fans of the tabletop game. Nuanced references and nods to the game's mechanics and lore are sprinkled throughout, delighting those who can catch them. However, it's worth noting that some of these references may fly over the heads of casual viewers unfamiliar with the game, potentially reducing their impact like viewers like myself. In terms of presentation, the movie delivers on the fantasy front. From grand castles to treacherous dungeons, the film showcases a variety of captivity setting that immerse the audience in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. The magical elements are brought to life with impressive visual effects, enhancing the sense of wonder and adventure. While the movie excels in several aspects, it falls slightly short when it comes to creating a distinct identity for itself. It occasionally struggles to break free from the generic fantasy movie mold and lacks strong visual or narrative style that sets it apart from its familiar films in the genre. Consequently, it may not leave a lasting impression on viewers who are not already invested in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. The movie provides an enjoyable adventure that captures the essence of the beloved tabletop game. Its intricate plot, compelling characters, and nods to the D&D world will undoubtedly please the fans. However, for the unfamiliar with the game, the movie may not offer enough unique elements to stand out among the vast sea of fantasy movies. Nonetheless, it is a worthy watch for both Dungeons and Dragons enthusiasts and fans of thrilling escapades in magical realms. With that being said, I do enjoy the movie, but it was forgettable for me as a non-D&D player. So, if you're a D&D fan, you should watch it. It's a good movie. See ya.